Good morning, Spartans. I'm Jackson Devers bringing you the Timeline broadcast this Thursday morning. It has officially been a week since MBU has started up for classes. In the fall semester, new students have quickly learned what it's like to be a part of the MBU community. We asked these students how their experience has been so far, and this is what they had to say.
My first week at MOBAP was very exciting. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to interact with a lot of people from international places, out of the country, and it's just, it's an exciting place to be at. It's a nice place to connect with people and make new relationships.
My first week as a new MBU student has been really great. All of my classes are going well, and I met a lot of new friends, and we've been doing everything together, and it's been really fun, and volleyball's going really great too.
It's going really well. I'm really exhausted. That's how it is as a college student, I guess. I was told that I'll have more free time and also be the most busy I've ever been in my life as a college student, and that is definitely living up to be true.
School's been really great. My classes aren't hard yet because I just all started, and I've been hanging out with my friends a lot and doing all the activities on campus, and basketball has started too, so it's been really fun.
Thank you all for sharing your experience with MOBAP so far, and now let's dive into the campus news for past, present, and upcoming events. First off, we are now wrapping up our second week of classes here at MBU, which means that there are only 14 more weeks to go. And speaking of the future, FCA, Fellowship Christian Athletes, will be starting back up pretty soon with weekly on-campus meetings. During these meetings of Fellowship, those who attend will get to enjoy hanging out with their peers, snacks, group games, and a discussion on how to compete in sports and give God the glory, as well as be a light to each other on our school teams. The first meeting will be on Monday, September 11th at 6:30 p.m., and I hope to see y'all there. This year's life skills classes brought to you by the MBU Student Life Team are happening now. This year's lineup includes topics such as sewing, laundry, cooking, maintenance, and budgeting. This past Wednesday, August 30th, Student Life hosted this year's first class in Spartan Village 503 covering sewing and laundry.
This year's life skills classes brought to you by the MBU Student Life Team have been a huge success so far, with classes ranging from sewing and laundry, cooking, car maintenance, and even budgeting. Colby Matsushima and the rest of the MBU Student Life Team have been keeping students in mind. Their goal? To prepare students for the future.
The thought behind this was we wanted to offer students the opportunity to get to practice some skills that they might not have learned or aren't super familiar with. So smells are still going right now for our cooking event. They're filling the halls. On Thursday, we will have public safety bringing us car maintenance tips, checking tire pressure, checking fluids, stuff like that. And then on Friday, US Bank is going to come in and they're going to teach us about budgeting.
I think something that I'm super grateful for is that my mom taught me how to cook when I was little, and so when I got to college, I was able to make my own meals and save money, but also make sure that I'm taking care of my body. So I want to make sure that all of the students at MBU have the same opportunity, where they can make food that's filling for them, that's affordable for them, but that gives them the energy they need to succeed in their classes, and then beyond that, because cooking is something that you do not just in college, but for the rest of your life. So hopefully, this is like a little glimpse at how to do that.
For MBU Timeline, this is Andrew McCubbins.
I know it's only the second week, but do not let it fool you. The semester can still get pretty heavy and it's going to fly by, but there is still always help here on campus that can lighten your load. The Learning Center, which is located at the bottom of the field building, can help you with anything you need. When you go there, you can get tutoring, or you can go talk to one of our amazing student success advisors. They will even let you rent out books and computers and calculators, so go on down there and stress less and study more. Now moving into sports with your Spartan Sports Update. We had a huge week with Spartan Volleyball, with Sarah Klundler winning AMC Attacker of the Week. She had an 11-kill game, and she had a 54-kill streak in 5 games. Another Spartan standout is Gabby Matley, who won AMC Defender of the Week for women's soccer. And out of 26 shots, she blocked 12 and only allowed 3 goals. What a match by Gabby. Congrats, and keep making us proud. The men and women's cross-country teams here at MBU are back in action this Friday evening in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Jerry McQueen, head coach, says that the hay is in the barn, meaning that all the work is done, and now both men's and women's teams are ready to compete. This will be their first race of the season as they plan to win the Red Hawks Cross Country Invite. The men's side led by Donovan Denslow, All-American 5,000 meter, and the women's side led by Mia Reed. Good luck, y'all, and I hope that race goes well. That's all for this week's Timeline update in the news and sports. For more stories around the MBU community, make sure to visit MBU Timeline at the link on your screen. And thank you for watching. For MBU Timeline, I'm Jackson Devers, and we'll see you in next week's broadcast.